Ladies and gentlemen, old guy back again. And it's funny that I say that because I'm here with an old bike. This is a 1997 Triumph Speed Triple. The interesting thing about this bike, discounting the age, right? This bike has 131,000 miles on this bike. The speedo was changed when I was talking to the dealership here, and it's 131,000 miles. This bike is an absolute classic, and it's got that beautiful older Triumph look to it, and I am super excited to get this on the road. The sales manager here did tell me it's going to sound like it's broken. Very hard clutch pull. That's age. I consider myself very fortunate, honestly. Very fortunate that I can come out and I can try a bike like this. And see what it's like, and see what a bike in 1997 was like. And this bike is classic. It really is. And it's in incredibly good condition for its age. I mean, with this many miles, you would think this bike would be like ready to die. And yet, I'm doing 50 mile an hour right now. All the turn signal still works, electronics still work. Obviously, this does not have a gear indicator. This has nothing. So it's just me and the bike. And the clutch pull is, yes, it's very, very heavy. That's just it's just the way the bike is. I mean, I think the rear brake could use a refresh. Other than that, yes, you need a strong clutch hand. You need a strong clutch hand to pull this clutch all the time. But at 108 horsepower in 1997, this was a fast bike. I mean, I think we discount horsepower nowadays versus in 1997 what this bike was in 1997, and the fact that it's still alive after that many miles, I mean, it's a testament to the owner, the previous owner of this bike, how well they took care of it. It's very quiet. Yeah, rear brake needs a refresh. It's not exactly super strong on a rear brake. It sounds really good. I mean, for its age, it sounds really good. It has a few scuffs on it. You know, that's to be expected. It's an old bike. This bike is, Jesus. 4 years, this bike will be 30 years old. There's just something special about it. The heritage in it. The, pushing the boundary. Of what a bike is and what it should be and how fast it should be, and there's a feeling about a bike like this that you don't get on most modern bikes, because most modern bikes honestly are perfect, and just about every bike is a good bike. But there were in the 90s and the 80s, they were trying things, and even in, it's like they were trying things that's not normal. that's different. We'd never seen anything like that, and it's a special feeling to ride this motorcycle. Honestly, it's a super special feeling, and God, if it wasn't for everybody on this channel that does watch, and I mean, we build this up even more, I wouldn't have this opportunity, and I consider that myself very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. And it's all because of everybody on the channel. It's all because of you guys that are out there, that are watching and liking and subscribing. It's phenomenal. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. This bike, wow. Rider position on this bike is committed, but the interesting thing about this bike is that it's about the same riding position as the current Speed Triple RS. So got a little bit more of an upright position. It's not quite overly committed. There is no ABS on this bike. You're not going to see many of these on the road, because at this point in their life, they've been relegated. They have been relegated to garages and as showpieces. You don't see a lot on the road. This dash configuration, this look, it's, oh wow. And we're gonna see if she can still go. Yeah, let's see if she can still go. Still go. She can still go. No electronic nannies, nothing. I love this because it's not fighting me. Whatever I'm telling it to do, that's what it's doing. And I can, oh man, thank you very much to the dealership here in Triumph for working with us and being so wonderful with us, giving us access to all of these different bikes, plus a bike like this that we could show off to the world and say, this is a 1997 motorcycle, Speed Triple, and you see the progression in where the triple engine has gone. Oh God, I'm so fortunate and so lucky in many ways. It's still really comfortable. Wow. This is phenomenal. This is super phenomenal. This bike's got another good 10-15,000 miles minimum on it. A little vibrational, you can feel in the handlebar, but I felt a lot worse on bikes than this. This is great. Like, this has little, it's minute issues about a bike, right? Okay, it's a little vibrational, but it's not crazy enough to be like, oh my God, I'll never want to get on this because it's that. This bike it's got its character, it's got a feel to it that it makes it feel like it's alive, and in turn it makes you feel alive. And what more do you want from a motorcycle? What more do you want? than to get on the bike and feel alive. To feel like you're a part of something. You're a piece of this machinery. This machine, I feel like I'm a part of it. I feel very fortunate to have gotten a chance to ride this bike. Very fortunate. This classic look, this beautiful, beautiful look. So you see, the scratches there. I mean, oh. Ladies and gentlemen, 1997 Triumph Speed Triple. Perfect. Love it. Absolutely love it. For what it is, the character of it. Everybody, stay safe. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, help us out. Go to our website. You see the link in the description. Register. We're going to bring out something pretty special soon. Everybody stay safe. Enjoy the ride.